So, magandang araw po sa lahat. Ako po pala si Pearl Limbo Liampuan at ang report ko po is coconut. So, the scientific name of coconut is Cocos nocifera. So, mag-start na po tayo. So, the coconut palm or Cocos nocifera is a member of the Aricaceae family, commonly known as palm trees, and history is deeply intertwined with human civilization, particularly in tropical and subtropical regions. The tree's origins are debated, with theories suggesting it originated in Southeast Asia or Caribbean, spreading globally through ocean currents and human migration. So ang giingon dire or sinasabi dito, kumbaga ang history or origin talaga ng coconut is still hindi pa clearly dahil dinidebate pa siya. But based in the statement dito is sa Southeast Asia, and of course, may mga tao na nagdadala ng seeds ng coconuts to their places para magtanim doon. So it would be either through migration, human migration, yun, if galing sa Pinas, then magdadala sa ibang bansa at doon magtanim at pinalago, then yun magiging paraan ng pag-spread ng other coconuts. Also, yung sa ocean current, kumbaga hindi maiiwasan sa isang isla may mga coconut seed na nadadala sa ibang isla. So, yun, dumadami na doon and many more. So, yun. So, the next thing is the importance of coconut. So, coconut have multifaceted resources. Coconut holds significant importance across various sectors, primarily due to their nutritional value and diverse application. Their importance spans health, economics, and culture. So, kumbaga, may mga pamaraan na tayo at may mga kaalaman na din tayo ano ba yung importansya ng coconut. Either sa income or sa pamumuhay natin, and also sa environment, and mostly sa economic dahil may mga taong hindi pinalad na makatrabaho sa mga opisina, so nagde-depend sila sa coconuts sa pamumuhay nila. So some of my friends or some of the person I know, and even some of my family member, meron silang tinatanim na mga coconuts sa mga lugar nila dahil every ano kasi meron silang nakukuhang benefits din, kumbaga profits ng pagtatanim na yon. So, yun. So, napaka-importante niya sa atin. So, yun. Let's proceed. So, the nutritional and health benefits. So, alam naman natin yung ibang benefits, kumbaga. So, let's just say ito yung mga ibang mga benefits na dapat pa natin malaman. So, rich in nutrients, coconuts are good in source of healthy fats, fibers, manganese, copper, and other essential minerals. So, antibacterial and antifungal potential for disease prevention. So, ganyan siya ka-importante at napakaganda or napakagaling na binigay sa atin ng itaas. So, the economic significance, tulad ng sabi ko din sa inyo, yung mga unfortunate na mga tao may hindi nakapagtrabaho sa mga magagara. So, some are farmers. So, ito yung magiging source of income nila. So, the livelihood, millions depends on coconut cultivation for their livelihoods, encompassing farming and processing and trade. So, yun. Diverse product, coconut yields are wide array of products including coconut oil, milk, flour, water, fiber, and handicrafts, fuels, various industries. So, yun. Kumbaga napakaimportante niya talaga, and sa economic pa lang napakalaking part niya na doon. So yun, siyempre coconut oil ginagamit talaga natin 'yan, milk and flour, water, yung fibers din na binibigay niya sa atin. So yun, yung mga ginagawang mga chair or iba't ibang mga pangbahay na gamit yung coconut na kahoy. So yun. So, the botanical information. So, yun. Botanical information of the coconut palm Cocos nocifera. So, ito yung mga taxonomy niya. Kingdom is Latte. Division is Monoliophyta. And class is Leliuspsida, or the order is Aricalis, family is Aricaceae, the genus is Cocos, tapos species niya is C. nucifera. So, physical characteristics tayo. So, the habit or perennial tree typically reach heights of 25 meters or more. It has a single unbranched trunk with crown of large pinnate leaves. The leaves are spherically arranged and old leaves break away cleanly, leaving a smooth trunk. Leaves scars on the trunk can indicate the year's age. So, yung coconut, meron siyang male and female flower na. So, kumbaga, hindi na mahihirapan dahil merong male and female na siya. So, dito, yung mga uses ng mga parts niya. So, kung sa roots pa lang, pwede siyang gamitin mga inumin, medicine, and ibang bagay pa. So, ang trunk naman niya, yung katawan, is pwede siyang gawing papel or mga furnitures or construction. Yun, siyempre, kapag gumawa tayo ng bahay, of course, kailangan natin ng kahoy or ng coconut na kahoy, yung woods niya. So, para mas matibay yung gagawin nating bahay. So, yun. Yung shell, pwede natin siyang gawing charcoal. Then, pwede din gawin natin alkansya or other like crafts na maiisip mo. So, the next one is the husk, kumbaga yung balat. Then, it can core into roofs, mats, and of course, and yung mga clothes na mga gawang yun, husk. So, the leaves, of course, alam naman natin na pwede siyang gawing made red brooms, hats, mat, fruit trays, pans, migrate decors, lampshades, bag, and utility roof. So, may mga iba tayong mga kakilala dyan na if ano, ginagamit nila to sa pamumuhay. So, the next one is the flowers and the influence. So, useful in creating apparels can also provide alcohol and beverage by having a sap boiled to make syrup that will persist and fermented. So, yun. So, yung mga sinasabi dito ng mga inumin is yung tuba, kumbaga, yan yung parang beer na galing sa coconut tree. So, ganun. So, the next one, ito yung mga other parts niya. So, yun, planting coconut, nandyan yung germination, soaking for 3 to 4 days, then incubation, mag-incubate ka for weekly, then I mean, ano ka sa kanya, yung plastic bag. Then after that, i-check mo siya weekly if meron na bang progress. Then, root development. Once in sprout, its finger length and roots can reach 6 to 8 inches. Generally, wrap the roots in damp paper towel and return to the seed to the bag. So, yun. Then, after nyan is planting na. So, nandiyan yung soil preparation, planting the seed, watering and sunlight. If gusto mo na natural lang, hindi ka na masyado mahirapan, itatanim mo lang siya, then let it be ganun. Wala ka ng ibang gagawin. Pero if nagtatanim ka sa bahay mo, so ito yung indoor. Ito yung mga dapat mong malaman. So, yun. Number 3, maintenance. So, of course, if dili nato i-maintain or di nato tarungon jud ang pagtanom o nindot jud ang niya para nindot sa tag-incomes. So, kato. So, kailangan niya og watering and temperature. So, kani siya, it's kind of, since init man sa Pinas, so kaya rin niya na kuan to. But, the proper is 72 Fahrenheit and 22 Celsius and above 80 Fahrenheit and above 25 Celsius ang kinakailangan ng pagtatanim ng coconut tree. So, ang pangalawa na fertilizing. So, hindi lang sinabi na itatanim mo siya, dapat lagyan mo din ng fertilizer, kumbaga, para mas maganda pa yung production niya at mas madali yung paglaki and yun. Then next, the most popular coconut varieties according to the certified coconut trader in the Philippines. So, ito yung mga sikat kumbaga ng mga varieties. Ayan yung tukunan dwarf coconut and ito yun sa picture niya kumbaga. Ito yung sa picture. Then, the next one is Katigan Dwarf. Ito yung nasa picture. Then, the Philippine Katigan Dwarf is a popular variety of coconut tree that is indigenous to the Philippines. The Philippines Katigan Dwarf coconut has slender trunk and fronds and produce medium-sized nut that elongate and oval shape. So, ganyan yung sample niya. So, hindi ka na mahihirapan pumanik pa dahil mababa lang siya. So, ganun. The next one is the King Golden. So, ang ganda, no? So, hindi ko masyado nakikita to dito, but there are some places na meron nito. So, ito type of ornamental coconut tree that is popular for a unique and attractive appearance. So, ganun. So, ganyan yung differences niya, pero mababa lang to. So, hindi mo ka masyado mahihirapan. So, makita niya sa image niya. So, shout out po and kanang kuan credit to the owner ng picture. So, yun. So, ito yung mga matataas na variety of coconuts. So, nandiyan si Aguinaldo Toll, si Renel Island Toll. So, napakataas na ito. Makikita nyo yan dun sa pinakabukid na sa atin. So, ganun. Ito din yung last one is San Ramon Toll or it refers to a specific tall variety of coconut tree introduced from the Philippines to Sri Lanka. It's known for its ability to withstand